Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Demetria Sloan reporting in from Institutional Advancement on the 6th floor at Xavier South, and we are getting ready to have a day one recap of Give Love Xavier. Say hello to our folks at the front desk.
Hey, good morning.
Good.
Hello.
Yeah, so we are here at Xavier South, and we're reporting in at Give Love Xavier Central. Here's our command center. Hi. So tell us who you are.
So I'm Jimmy Johnson. I work here in the Office of Institutional Advancement, Alumni Relations and Development. I'm also the class of 2013. And next to me I have
Tyler Grant, Major Gifts Officer at Xavier. We're on our second day of Give Love Xavier, and we're so excited. Working hard. We raised, as of yesterday at midnight, $275,000 thanks to y'all. We've had 950 gifts come in. Y'all are making it happen. Amazing. From students to alumni to our foxes, our friends. Y'all are doing incredible work. And I'm really excited to share. We have a special incentive for those of you who have stepped up to be lifesavers. That is a donor of $1,000 or more. So there's still time. If you give $1,000 or more, you get in on a special homecoming incentive. More details to come, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, all right. So what have you been up to, Jimmy?
So it's been a busy 2 days thanks to Tyler. She's been really leading the charge for GLX this year. But it's also cool. Let's take a look at this leaderboard up here. You can see all of the gifts that are coming in from the past few hours. I think right now we're over 300,000 raised. The average gift size around $265, almost 1,200 gifts. So let's keep those gifts coming in. But I really want to shout out the Pre Alumni Council. Yesterday they held their Mr. and Mrs. PAC pageant. This is their second, or now it's their third annual event. And the students, there were 8 contestants, 4 female students, 4 male students, and they were able to raise collectively more than $20,000 to benefit GLX. So if our students can make a difference and give back, certainly our alumni can also step up to the plate. I just want to shout out a couple of stats from that particular event. So like I said, more than $20,000 raised, about 500 total donors, and each contestant raised roughly about $2,600, and each had about 62 donors individually per contestant. And so last night we crowned Mr. and Mrs. PAC for the 2026-27 school year, and it's Trinity Wally. She's a freshman English major on the pre-law track, so shout out to her. And then we also have Christopher Beavers, a sophomore mass communications major from Inglewood, California. Trinity is from Chicago. So shout out to those students who are going to be reigning as Mr. and Mrs. PAC. And today, we also are celebrating For Our Culture. So today is For Our Culture Day of GLX, and tonight at 6 o'clock, doors are going to open up. 6:30, the show is going to start at Cafe Istanbul here in New Orleans. So we're going to have some poetry, some live music. We have some alum. We have some students that are going to be performing, sharing their talents. Even our college president, Dr. Verrett, President Verrett, he's going to be sharing some of his poetry. So it's going to be a great night. So if you're in the New Orleans metro area, maybe you're in Baton Rouge, you're in town, maybe you're on the Mississippi Gulf Coast and you want to take the drive.
Maybe you're on the West Bank.
Maybe you're on the West Bank, the best bank, you know what I'm saying? If you want to come out and be a part of this culture event, it's free. All you have to do is go to our website, that is xavierproud.com/For Our Culture Night. Register, invite a friend. So this is not just Xavier alum, this is students, this is friends of Xavier. So this is an intergenerational crowd. You don't have to grab food on your way home from work. You can just come straight on out. There's going to be food there for purchase. So come on out, be a part of what we're doing here at Xavier. Give Love Xavier Week. So it's an exciting time here on campus.
Yes, all right. All right, Tyler, what do you want to say in closing? So this is your first year leading the charge, project managing Give Love Xavier.
Yes.
Yeah, so how do you feel for your first super major event?
Thank you. I feel amazing. I've had the support of you and Jimmy and our amazing team. So we've had some fabulous events like we're going to have For Our Culture tonight. Last night we gathered at Monday and had a happy hour supporting the annual fund, where 15% of proceeds supported the annual fund. So it's been really fun having events, being able to work in tandem with our crew to support our students and work alongside our students in fundraising. So it's been a lot, but we are getting it done together, and we are for Xavier together.
All right.
Can we talk a little bit about our donor goal, though?
Okay, so I was
2015.
okay,
Right? And
yeah.
what is that number? That number signifies the year Dr. Francis retired.
Yes.
And so we know that many of you love Dr. Francis, like myself. He was the epitome of Xavier. And so we really want to make sure that we reach that donor goal. We're at 1147. We still need quite a few to go. So we want everyone to text your classmates,
Right.
maybe your frat brother, your line sister,
Book club.
whoever you have that's in your Xavier sphere of influence. Reach out to them and make sure that they made their gift for Give Love Xavier, because Give Love Xavier is not about one individual contribution.
Right.
It's about the collective. It's about participation. It's about all of us making our most meaningful gift to Xavier. So make sure you do that today.
All right, so we're going to wrap it up for now. This was our day one recap. And like Jimmy just said, this is not just for alums. This is not just for students. This is for friends. This is for community. This is for our culture. And if you know anything about what's going on from a federal education funding level, you know we need each other now more than ever. So we want you to stand up and be for Xavier today and forever. We'll be checking back with you on tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Bye.